Remedy says Sunday streams is actually a secret book club. Kappa, I know. There's so much reading.
Out, you ain't worth looking at.
There's so much reading in. Like most of it is like, it's kind of uninteresting to be honest. But gotta read it. What the heck?
No one's sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Yeah, let me just, let me see if this ghoul bites me. This is actually insane. That is so weird, man. Alright, that's good.
Alright, now we're talking.
What'd you find? File. Yeah, there's nothing else back here.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day.
How many times have we heard that line?
Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Mason
Tell me
Target
that.
feathered the last alphas.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Huh?
For a zombie enthusiast, that's a horrible idea. You just know he'd break out and spread the plague in the camp, yeah. I don't know, it looked like they shoved something down like its throat or something. He had like a really big like mouth slash neck. It didn't seem to be opening it, but yeah, you're not wrong.
Because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
Freaking accident waiting to happen. Alright, let's go talk to Porter Gage and see what else happens after this. Hopefully we can go around and start looking at stuff. I mean, I could just do that on my own, but the game's obviously gonna take me there. I'm surprised there isn't a Walking Dead season based on a zombie chair. They have had zombies like or I should say walkers, correct term, like taped or wrapped around into like a dolly, but that's pretty much the closest to the chair you're gonna get. Go up here. There might have been a zombie chair in Z Nation though. That show did everything. They even had a zombie tornado. Oh my god. The comedy. Z Nation.
The overboss returns. Yeah.
Back in one piece.
One piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths. Sure hope you didn't promise them too much.
They're all
I mean,
psychos.
Going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
What if I just murder them all?
So, what comes next, Gage?
Next, the fun stuff. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day.
Okay, here we go.
Take them all back, one at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
So I'm just gonna choose a flag to plant in whatever section of the land. I don't know. That show is unironically good, and they got so much creativity.
Time now, boss.
Plant a flag?
Plant a
Are
flag?
you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to
What is this
anyone else,
DLC?
the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Oh, this guy's a companion?
Why? What's in it for you?
For the love of... Ain't you been listening? I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gangs. Shit goes south, it ain't just your head they're gonna want on a stick. I like my head where it is, so if I can do anything to help keep it there, I'm gonna. So, what's it gonna be? We doing this together or not?
I don't want to take you right now.
No thanks. I got this.
Suit yourself. Change your mind.
Yeah, I don't want to
I'll
take
be
this
around.
guy around. I ask myself the same question. What is this DLC? Ambitious plan.
All these suckers trying to make it on their own.
Map updated.
Easy pickings, I guess.
The Grand Tour. So we've got 5 locations to secure. Oh, and they update the maps and all that. Galactic Zone, Kitty Kingdom, Dry Rock, Nuka-Cola, Safari. The Grand Tour. To expand the territory for my gangs, I need to secure all the parks beyond the walls of Nuka-Town, USA, and then choose which gangs will occupy the areas permanently. I mean, first of all, why could these raiders not go and, like, secure these lands on their own? Like, what is even there? Is it other groups of raiders? Is it, like, ghouls and stuff? No one's ever really said, like, what is located in these specific lands. So I guess we'll find out, but... I don't know, man. Rodis says, I would tell you to visit Galactic Zone first for reasons. Okay. I mean, it's the closest one. And we've got that. We've got Grandchester Mystery Mansion. I don't know. Like, so far, this DLC story is, like, really just bland, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I seriously don't care about raiders in a Fallout game. Like, care about, like, living the raider lifestyle. But the problem is I really like this setting. I really like the fact that it's in a theme park and all that. But it just, I don't know, it just doesn't seem that interesting right now. I guess we'll work on this. Is all this stuff in the Commonwealth, or is it here? This top, what is this? Steal a cache. Good defense. Rendezvous with the team? Yeah, I don't know. Pathologists are from Fallout 2, I want to say. You probably don't remember them. I mean, when the word came up, I definitely thought, like, we've heard that before. But if it's from Fallout 2, that's very, very interesting. They really don't throw in too much lore from Fallout 1 and 2 in these games, but that's interesting. Yeah, we'll have to check that out at some point. All right, let's go ahead and get a move on then. I want to store my junk here. I think I have junk. There's not like a workshop bench here, I don't think. Which is kind of a problem, because I'd like to store all this in there, but... I'm not big on OG Fallout lore, but I think... Oh, that was all the stuff I had? But I think they were from San Francisco with the she. I don't remember that term being thrown around there, but again, that like Fallout 2 was, you know, I played that game 3 years ago. I don't know. We'll have to look it up when we go and visit there and see about that. It's quite possible. Alright, so I have a lot of freaking Nuka-Cola, let's be honest here. So much Nuka-Cola here. Nuka-Cola Wild, I don't really care about that. Nuka-Cola Victory, pretty good. It's got a lot of HP recovery. Nuka-Cola Quartz is crap. This is kind of decent. I don't remember Quantum ever giving AP, though. I don't know, even in the base game. Maybe it did, I don't remember. Drop that, that's alcohol. Gary, okay, we're gonna have to start, like, drinking all of that stuff to get it going. I got so much just stuff in here I need to drink. Wasn't there a big spaceship, plane, rocket thing? I think it was them. In San Francisco in Fallout 2? I don't remember spaceship or something like that there. The only thing I remember is that big O freight ship, but that was Enclave. All right, let's go ahead and move out, I guess. How do I get over there? I guess we just walk. Go back down there and check it out.
So many chumps. So little time.
So many chumps.
Need something, boss?
Porter Gage, you're hanging out down there. All right, let's go walking around. Stop picking up grenades. Oh, 800 drop frames. Dude, what is up with my internet, dude? Uh-oh, we're at 0 kbps. Oh, crap. Alright, I think it's good now. My god, dude. I don't understand all this dropping of frames. I really don't. Like, we're dropping more right now. Okay. 13:28. Let me see. While we're freaking dropping frames, hopefully the connection doesn't go. Let me check. Let me click this link that you. San Francisco shuttle. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you definitely had to go there in the game. I remember going in there for a brief amount of time, but yeah. Yeah, I remember that. That is they were in Fallout 2. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I was there, I guess, very briefly because I don't even remember that. 2,000 drop frames. All right, let's keep going here. Bum, bum. I don't even remember what we went there for. I guess it was part of the main story, I guess. Go out over here. Park map, you are here. Galactic Zone, I think, was the last thing to be added to this park. Cotton candy bite. Wild Tato. Oh, this looks kind of cool. Galactic Zone. Stuff. Remnant says, I wish modern Fallout had more of these giant set pieces where humans appear, like ants next to it. That aren't buildings, that is. The Constitution ship was nice. Yeah, that was a pretty cool location. But yeah, you're right. You don't see like locations like that in these games anymore. Galactic Zone. So, is Galactic Zone part of this map, or is it like its own instance? Guess we're gonna find out here. Galactic Zone. Oh, I could just walk in. I thought that was the gate right there. My god, holy frames, dude. Star Patrol, or Star Patrol. I wish it was called that. Star Control. Tiana's Log.
Let me know what I can carry.
Holy frames. Yeah, the FPS in the game went down to like 20 when I was approaching this, but we're back up to 60. Let's see. Not gonna read the summary yet until I listen to this tape. Never mind, I gotta read. Yana. Dad said we're heading out to the Galactic Zone again tomorrow. I'm still not sure how I feel about these salvage runs. It's amazing to see how much of this old tech still works. I wish I could stay and study it all, but Dad's crew is just there to rip it apart and haul it back for scrap. As if the world didn't have enough rusted metal and broken circuit boards already. At least I only have to take half shifts. I'm looking forward to getting back to my work on Star Control. I just hope the old mainframe is still running. Oh my god, the frames are dropping again. Barely alive. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't understand what it is. It's probably not Twitch servers. It's just probably my internet and the connection to the Twitch server. Maybe it's getting blocked or something, or my internet's actually being trash again. I don't know. This is not good, man. I do not want to be like put out again for like weeks to months because of internet troubles. I will seriously just play this freaking game off stream and record it and just upload it to YouTube at that point. Yeah, we're having a big old fit right now. I'm just gonna take me off the screen and just read these while we still go on, but hopefully we don't get disconnected. Let's see, where was I at? At least I only have to take half shifts. I'm looking forward to getting back to work on my Star Control. I just hope the old mainframe is still running. Wait, what did we pick up in the arcade? It was like Starboard or something like that? Want to finish and be done with it that bad? Well, I feel like if I like have bad internet again for, you know, weeks to months or whatever, I have a feeling that like I would just not return to this game, because it'll be the 4th time that I've had to take like a long break or whatever. So I'd rather just... We're so close. We've got Nuka-World and then freaking just main story to finish in the vanilla, the main game. This is the closest I've ever been. And the most consistent I've been in, well, actually since we started this game over a year ago. Because I never got to stream too consistently. It was always like maybe like 5 weeks and then gone for like a month or 2 or longer. But we've been able to do this pretty well ever since July. Which is nice. Anyways, it's all my fault. I told him there weren't enough cores left to turn it on. If we had waited an hour, we could have pulled them from around the zone, gotten Star Control back up and running. I already had people looking. I could have made it work, but he wouldn't listen. He wouldn't listen. And now, God, I hope he's alright. I can hear the screams. We're going to wait for nightfall, then make a run for the gate. Well, she's dead. Alright, what is this quest? Star Control. Just outside the Galactic Zone, I found the remains of some traders that had tried to flee from the robots in the zone. A holotape on one of the bodies mentioned a mainframe called Star Control that may be related to the attack. Are they bringing back mainframes from the old Fallout games? iBot. God, all their heads are gone, man. Shotgun shell. Right. 4,355 drop frames. Gotta keep an eye on it. Mainframe's making a hot comeback in 2018. Poggers. I hope so. That's kind of what it sounds like, but we'll see. Mr. Frothy. What a name. I'm not going to pick any of that stuff up. Nuka-Cola recording. Let's listen to this.